Hello and welcome to Skyopolis 4. This is a skyblock mod that is quite a little bit different than the other ones that I've been messing with so far. Let me lower this down just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. So this one I've already set up my key bindings. By default, J is what I use for the quests, and it wasn't set up. So this one kind of goes through a different way. I was checking out Skyopolis 3, and it used the sieving system and stuff that we were using in the last one, the Sky Bees one, and I didn't want to do that. And then when I was looking for a different one, it was between this one, all the mod 6 and this one looked interesting because it uses rats for a resource gathering, and I've never done that before, so I thought that would be kind of cool. The basic intro is different. You can't just make a furnace, so some of the recipes are different. It uses some kind of fishing system for resources. There's no sieving or anything like that. I really don't want to do the whole break gravel down and all that stuff again. So it looks pretty interesting. So let's just get right into it. And the first quest, welcome to Skyopolis. It's got a little shop inside of it, so you can get some coins. All right, yeah, so we can use FTB Ultimine. Grab that coin. All right, what's this one? Skybox can be used to buy cool and rare items from the shop. Okay. Quest will guide you through the mod pack. Some quests will give you items, but and some will give you skybox. Okay, well, that's 3. All right, break the living root blocks under your island. So if you look like over here, you can see these little brown blocks. I have Optifine with SUEUS renewed shaders. So hopefully this is usable long term. So there's a water block there. I think the source block's like right there, and then here's this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of just drop down here. I kind of have messed around a little bit with the mod just to kind of see what we can do, and you can get cobblestone. It's gonna show me in here in a second, but we need some so just by sneaking and right clicking. There we go. Got a bunch of cobblestone or pebbles to make cobblestone, right? Do that, and then I'll give us get us down here. And we just need one of these roots. I'm not sure if taking all of them is necessary, but it's kind of tricky, right? I think this mod has the safe void, so if you fall off, you don't die. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So we're just gonna go back up here. All right, so go back to the quest. We completed a few quests there. So the living root quest gives us 1 to 12 of those, so that's nice. And then we can use those to make an oak sapling. We get 1 to 64 those, and 1 to 32 cobblestone, and we're caught up. All right, so go back to the inventory. Looks like we got 10. We can use 4 of those to make a sapling, which will give us another sapling. And then, yeah, let's move all this stuff out of our inventory. And let's turn this into cobblestone. There we go. We got 14 blocks of cobblestone. So what we're going to do for right now, we're just going to expand this out because I want to put a tree down right about here in the center, and I just need enough so that the all the waste, I mean the trees and stuff don't fall everywhere, the limbs and whatnot. I got some dirt, right? So let's do that, and then we'll place 1 sapling there, and then do that and that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to right click, and then we're gonna sneak and unsneak really fast. This will make the tree grow, and we'll get stones. So we got our stones. There's our tree way up there. What is that? Some kind of black hole thing. I don't know. There is a warning when you start the mod pack with shaders enabled that you could have issues related to that. So we may have some visual issues, especially when we get to I think Twilight Forest, if I'm not mistaken. So we may have to stop using the shaders at some point. We're just gonna get more trees, more stone. So we're just gonna keep expanding out this island a little bit more until we have enough room to actually move around. So I just I'm using the Ultimine on the tree. I don't really care about the branches as much, since we don't have to do the silkworm stuff. So it's quite nice actually. So we're just gonna do that. This seems to work fairly fast, and it's just like pretty much generating resources. There we go. And then this one should be enough for us to yeah, we do lose some things because we don't have the island big enough yet, but we should be fine. All right, so we got the log, we get more logs. We got an apple, we get more apples. All right, so we have a few things we can make now. So let's look at that. So let's make a crafting table. Let's put that on our favorites list. This one, oh, that's hilarious. My test world, it saved all the stuff that I had put on there. That's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna make shears. We needed that anyway. We'll make a cauldron. And where does that get us? We should make the vending machine. And oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and make a wood plate. All right, so that gives us a bunch of stuff to make. Let's put the tree back in the center. Let's turn all this into cobblestone. Like so. And then a little bit more. I don't think there's anything we can do with the pebbles yet. All right, so let's expand this out. One more row around. That should give us plenty of room to move around after, yeah, son of a gun. After we get this going, so let's put one more. The little pointer for whatever mod it is that lets you build out into the void like that. It's so hard to see on a non-colored background, so there we go. And we'll clear those up in a minute. I think this is the one we need up there anyway. Okay, so that's done. Let's make a crafting table. Basic items. So we got a crafting table, which gives us some money. We need a worm bin and a cauldron. So let's go ahead and put that crafting table like right there for now. Let's make a bunch of planks. Let's do 2 of those. We need those. So a cauldron is that. A worm bin is 3 composters. So 1. Oh, we need more of these. I probably need a few more planks, right? There we go, we got those. And then we can turn those into a worm bin, like so. So we got that, and that. We can make this, wooden shears. We made the cauldron. Make another crafting table to make the vending machine. There we go, and you can't make chests. Like, I don't think this recipe works. Oh, it does. It has a different recipe that you can use with planks, not planks, but these weird tablet things, plates. So we'll probably need a chest then. I didn't realize I could make them that easy. Okay, so we got this. So let's put all these on the bar. This one, and this one. So let's just do a vending machine, this, and the cauldron. Can I get rid of this? Not with that. So the vending machine doesn't really have that much. Gives us a bed we can buy for $1. Yeah, 4 actually. So we can get some food, baked potato, buy a chest, and then there's a second tier. It's almost like an Amazon drone delivery kind of thing where you buy these 3 items and you can get a drone delivery with your items. It's kind of interesting. I didn't get that far, but it is something. So you can get worms, and then this fertilizer works as bone meal. So that's kind of cool. There we go. And then the worms, I'm not 100% sure what they're used for. It looks like some kind of fishing thing. I can't even click on them. So, garden trowel, worm. Yeah, I think you can use them for that. So, wow, it looks really nice out here. The mod pack has a unique skybox, so you can kind of see some different things, and this is kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a mana flash. That's what that thing is. All right, so where are we here? We got a lot of things to check off. We got our reward chest. We got coin. We got more fertilizer. We got the vending machine. We got another coin. All right, where do we want to go? Let's make a plate. I think we have enough wood for that. So the plate. So I figured this out in the tooltip. So if you hold down shift and then mouse wheel, you can go through these. Like there's these tips on the loading screens. And I saw that and I was like, wow, that would have saved my saved a lot of time for me. But you just hold that and you scroll through here and you find what you're looking for. And we were looking for oak, which we passed like 3 times because I'm not paying that close attention. There we go, oak. Son of a gun. So let's just make this. It's like this. Need 4 of these. Just do it manually. All right, and there we go. We get 1 plate. And we get another chest. All right, we got those. So we got a chest. And we got another plate from that. All right. So if we open that up, we got 2 chests. Let's put them like right here. So they come with random items, right? So we got another coin. We got some garden stuff. And when I was doing a test, I got like Botania flowers, like 1 of each. So it's very random, I guess, what you get. Let's just drop all this stuff on here we don't need anymore. Alright, so where are we at on our questing here? A wooden hopper. We can make a wooden hopper, I believe. So let's get some wood. Let's get these planks too. Alright, let's do some more planks. Let's make a normal chest, since you can actually do that. And then it was like this, right? Like that, and that gives us a wooden hopper. So with that, we get a second wooden hopper, which is pretty cool. And then we can get a crate, which requires just logs in a N shape. That's easy enough. Do like so. There we go. We got a Botania log open crate. I guess you can't open that. That's interesting. Okay. Never used that. Oh, okay, here we go. When fed items via hoppers, it will auto drop the items. Okay, so if I hopper items into it, it'll drop them on the ground. So it's like a dropper, I suppose. And what is this? A strainer base? I think we can make that. So let's grab these sticks and that so we can make less. So a strainer strainer base right here. Just friend that one. So we need more of these, which requires more of these. So let's make, we need more planks. All right, that's gonna take a little while for it to actually get to where we need to. So let's do that. Let's make, what was it, like 6 of them? Might have to make more trees. All right, that's a bunch of those, and then we can go get it. Gotta hold down shift or it won't put them all over. All right, so where are we at? On wooden bars, get one of those. And we need a chest, so let's do this. Get a few more of that. Come on, there we go. And then we get the strainer. Generates items while in water. Requires a strainer and water on top. Okay. So we get 2 of those. A fisherman's strainer. Add to the strainer. Add the strainer to the strainer's base to start collecting items from the water. So this requires vines, which... Okay, so we're gonna go down the other path here. So we need to get leaves. Leaves can be made by dropping saplings into water. All right, so that tree is huge. We're in a river biome, I guess. That is a huge tree. Hopefully we get a bunch of these saplings. And the nights just look so cool in this kind of thing. Shaders on and everything. All right, where's the water at? I don't hear it running. That's not good. Wait, what biome are we in? Where? Plains biome, okay. There's the water. So let's just put that back there. And that is the, I believe that is the source block for the water right there. So let's, how can we do this without breaking it? One, let's do this. Let's make some cobblestone, and then we can kind of fence that in so the items don't go flying off into the void. All right, let's do this. There, now I can hear the water. So we put one there. I'm gonna keep dirt right there. Where's that path I was going down with? Guess I fenced it in. I don't want to dig without knowing what's below me. Let's get this one out of the way. There we go. And then we can just do this. All right, so there's the source block. We just want to kind of do that to protect it. And then we'll just come up here. Eventually I'll just turn all this into usable land, but it's got this weird, looks like it's down a block. All right, so there we go. And let's take all these saplings. There we go. We got some leaves. So there we go. Leaves become that. We get a coin. Leaves and pebbles become mossy pebbles. So we only have 2 of those. So let's get some pebbles real quick. And then I think this is what needed the vines. And the vines came from that. So, okay, that makes sense. So let's see, let's drop 16 of those. 13 of those. I missed it. Let's try this. Wow, that's fast. Okay, I guess we only got 6 out of that. There we go, there's the rest of them. I don't know why it's not there we go. You have to be faster than I was. Okay, so we got 16 of those now, which if we collect the quest, we get 1 to 64 of those. How many did we get? We got a bunch, so that's good. So dirt mulch, used to make dirt. Dirt mulch is a tan. No, that's not it. There we go. It's leaves plus a stone or saplings. Okay. Let's get some more leaves. So it was 8 of those and 1 stone. There we go, we get 2 mulch. Get 1 to 32 of those back. And dirt. Dirt is mulch plus stones. Do we have stones? Okay. We need 1 more mulch. We only have 3. Okay, so let's gonna probably need more saplings, right? Let's take those. Okay. So this will give us leaves. And then stand like right here. We should be able to drop that and that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, I don't think. I already forgot the recipe for the dirt mulch, which was the leaves. We needed leaves. That's fine, right? We got 10 left, so that's enough for another one. But we don't have stone. We needed mossy stone, not normal stone. Never mind. I'm not all here, man. There we go. Got those. Which then we can do to make dirt. We need 2 more of these. There we go. Perfect. And we get the dirt. Which I don't know if it oh, we need 1 more. So that's what the issue is. There we go. Cheese it by having the dirt we already had. Alright, we got a random chest reward, which is a chest itself. Just put it right there. And we got a nuke virus. What the? Used in a security station to improve chances of hacking it. Okay, that's random is what that is. I'm sure that's used later on. Alright, so we've completed all of this, and we've completed all of that. Clay. Dropping dirt mulch into water. Alright, that's easy enough, right? We have 1 left too. So we go right here to our little water hole, drop some dirt in there, and we get a piece of clay. And we get 1 to 32, which we got 30, which is nice. So then we can make a bucket used to move liquids around the world. Will break after transporting hot liquids. So we need a furnace for that. So furnace is this way. So we need 1 of those plates. We have 8 of those in here, conveniently. So let's do that. Furnace, we need to make a wood furnace first, which requires planks that we don't have yet. So we make the wood furnace, and then we can make a normal furnace with some more cobblestone. So let's get some more of that real quick. That should be plenty, I hope. And then simply do that. Go here. And the wood furnace. So that completes this one. We get another $1 and another $1 for that. Alright, charcoal. Use this full in furnaces. So what we can do, let's just go ahead and drop the furnace right there for now. We'll move it later. Some logs in there, and then put a, no, it's not that, it's log up there. We don't want to put all our logs in there. I don't know how many items one log will smelt. Let's just do that. So we can take our charcoal out. It can then break our charcoal up into little pieces of charcoal. Put 1 in there, 2 in there. So that'll cook the 2 items. The little tiny ones will do 1 item each. So that's I think it's more efficient because then you don't have like the extra runtime that you're not using. All right, we got 8 to 32 of those. So we can make a tiny torch, which is tiny charcoal plus a stick. Tiny torch. So that's this one. Which then gives us another coin. And then we can use that to make a wooden lamp, which is 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1 of these gives us 2 wooden lamps. And we can just put this, let's put it right here. There we go. We got a little wooden lamp. That looks so cool. Let's move this crate because it's useless. And we'll just put all this in here. Okay, we can put it all in here for now. Okay, so where are we at now? Got a chest reward, and we got a we got more wooden lamps. 4 more of them actually. So what did we get from this chest? Can we place it down right here? Yes, we can. We got snad, and we got red sand snad. I think snad is, I think in Sky Factory it lets things that grow on sand grow really fast and really tall, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so all of that is done. Where are we at here? Solar cooker. I don't think we're at that point yet. Let's see here. I think we can do this clay bucket since we do have a lot of clay. So let's do that. So that is right here. That's 1, 2, 3. And let's make 2 of these. So we can take them over here to our furnace. Let's break this down into small little pieces. There we go. So that'll give us that and a water bucket. Dropping an empty bucket of water into a source block will fill the water bucket up. Okay. So we go down to our little water pit, hit Q, and there we go. We don't need to do any kind of infinite water hackery. We got that. That's pretty nice. And now we could actually create a water source, but we don't need to right now. All right, we got our water bucket. We got that. We got another reward chest. What are we getting in this one? Here, let's put it right here. Holy smokes! Look at all these apples. We got a relic apple here. Let's just grab all these just in case we get something unlocked. And we got an apple sapling. All right. Well, I guess we got food for a while. So let's put these with the other apples. And we got 15 coins. All right. So where are we at here? We can make ceramic shears, which are those. So what is that? That's 4 clay, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was like this, right? And then 2 of these. a lot of different recipes. Then that's kind of what my appeal was for this one. It's a sky block, but it's not the exact same sky block that we just did. And we don't have to do any sieving, because I found that was extremely tedious, and SkyBeast should automate all of that. All right, I think we just put these next to each other. There we go. Another coin. All right, so now we need breaking tall grass. You can get from bone mealing some drops of feathers. Blue flowers can be turned into dandelions. Okay, so that is with this fertilizer. Did we get any fertilizer yet? We have 7 fertilizer. Okay. We don't have a large area for flowers, but there we go. And we need shears, I think, for this anyway. There we go. That's 1. What else did we need for that task, actually? So we need pumpkin seeds and normal seeds. So let's do another one. Actually, I probably shouldn't use shears. Maybe just punching it will give me seed. There we go. And then probably one more. Give us that last one. All right, so what seed is that? Industrial hemp, melon, pumpkin. Okay, so we got all that. We got $1. All right, so we need organic water. Organic water can be used to create different organic items. The fluid can be duplicated using a fluid duplication token. Okay, I just gave it to us for that. I don't know how you get organic water, but whatever. Grass block made into organic water. So bone meal around that will give me that, but I don't have bone meal yet. So advanced seeds. Okay. So let's look and see, because it just pretty much gave it to us. Organic water. All right, fluid transformation recipe. Guessing if I throw all that junk inside of a source of water, I'll get organic water. I don't really want to ruin that one, so we'll have to do a different one. Let's drop all this stuff in here. Here, let's just see here. Forest garden. Actually, I think those are the items we got from that one chest right here. Yeah, we got those. That should unlock that. Sugar cane. Made in organic water. Okay, so we're gonna have to get organic water for this. So let's, we got a bucket. Let's just drop that bucket in here. Okay, let's, we're gonna need more cobblestone. And actually, what we're gonna do is we'll just call this episode here. It's getting kind of long in the tooth, but we've made a significant progress on the first basic survival. We just need a few more little odds and ends. I think there's a mob farm required here, and then some fluid duplication token, which we require to get the second stage of the shopping thing, the store. And then we can kind of make some organic water. So we got a lot that we can do. And yeah, so that's so cool looking. So thank you for watching and have a great day.